Hot start this season, as is his team. The Kings' third triple-double is tied for the most in the league so far, and he has led the Lakers to a 6-1 record. LeBron is also averaging more than 11 assists per game, good for 2 more per game than any other season in his 13-year career. How about that? We're now joined by Yahoo Sports senior NBA insider.
Yeah. What color that shirt is?
The face that you are making already.
What is it? I don't know.
What color that shirt is? Old Laker yellow?
That's not Lakers.
Laker yellow?
Gold.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Okay, yeah.
You're going to roll with that? Chris, I want to get your thoughts. What shot do you give LeBron to win MVP this season?
Well, let me say it before I start. Let me give my condolences to my childhood friend, Nate Ricks. He lost his daughter down in Fresno last week. So I want to say that the Ricks family, I love you, I'm supporting you. Let me know if you need anything.
Prayers up.
Thank you. In that, so what shot do I give LeBron James? Look, I give him a legitimate shot. Look, I picked Anthony Davis preseason to be my MVP. Based off of, you know, the fact that they said they're going to him.
Yep.
He's going to be, you know, the guy we go to offensively. But the way LeBron James has been taking over and just I'm not going to say turning back the hands of time, but it seemed like that's the narrative that people want to say because people felt like he was washed, Shannon. They felt like he was washed.
President
CEO right there. And so, well, look, I'm going to say this. If LeBron continues this trend, this can be an unprecedented situation to where I think the Lakers are going to be up there. I think they're going to have one of the highest standings in the league. I think their record will be better than the Clippers. I don't know that they will be better than the Clippers. I think they'll be better just based off of the load management with the Clippers. So if the Lakers have the top or the second best record, I can see a situation to where we can have the top 2 MVP candidates coming from the same team.
Would that not be a problem for one or the other?
No, I don't think so. See, Skip, you're trying to cause commotion and problems.
Because you don't want that to happen.
Yeah,
you have to work that.
Division in there. No, I think it's a good thing.
I'm not talking about internal strife.
Okay.
I'm talking about votes. I mean, are they going to split the votes?
No, that's a good point right there. I'm not a mathematics major, so you know you saw my flaws right there.
You get one vote and there are 2 guys that you just say.
But they going to get it, LeBron. And then I have to wear the GOAT mask every day.
Really?
Yeah, GOAT mask every day.
Not every day.
Well, look, LeBron has to stay healthy. He has to stay healthy. Yeah. If he stays healthy, and then also the Rajon Rondo dynamic when he comes back.
Right.
How is that going to play a fact? Because he's loving that point guard position. He loves it. He's feeling it.
That's interesting.
So how is that dynamic going to play out with not just him, but AD as well?
And also when Kuzma is healthy,
fully assertive,
and he can play his normal minutes, does he go back into the starting lineup, and then how does that affect? Because you know Kuzma never met a shot he didn't like. You passing the ball?
Bingo.
I like it.
Never met a shot he didn't like.
I, along with Chris Haynes, senior, junior, senior.
Neither. I'll go with junior.
Oh, because you like these NFL players, senior. Bro, is there a junior somewhere we don't know about? I picked AD as well to be the MVP because LeBron says we're going to go through AD. If we're not going to play through AD, why did we get him?
Yeah.
So I assumed, and I said, Skip, I think his rebound totals, I'm surprised that his rebound totals is that high, considering AD, Dwight Howard, and JaVale's on the team. But I told you, I believe this would be the first year he averages double digits in assists. I thought his scoring would be somewhere between 23 and 25 points a game because AD was going to get the lion's share, probably the first time because since I think it was second year back with Kyrie led in shots taken and had a higher usage rate. That doesn't happen very often. But if you're going to play through AD, he's going to get fouled a lot, so the ball's going to be in his hands a lot, Skip. So I felt that LeBron scoring average and his rebound totals would come down some. And so that's why I was like, AD's going to average somewhere between 26 and 28 points, somewhere between 12 and 14 rebounds, and probably have his customary 2.5 blocks a game. And they was going to win 56 games. Might need to amend that total. I might need to pull a Sunderland and re-amend my, you know, what my projections were. I might have to offer an amendment, Skip. Might go 59, maybe even 61.
61.
I might even do that, but you keep picking at me and talking about old Bron, because we about to win right off about 7 more games before we lose one. I bet Skip 5 cases that we be 17-3 in the next 20 games.
Yeah, I remember. I was there when you first made that bet.
And now he get nervous.
That's right.
5 cases.
Five
I think
cases.
it went up. You know,
Hey,
as they won games, it went up to 5.
Get what, Skip Baylor? I might let you buy it for 3.5 right now, but I ain't gonna let you do it. But this would be validation because the people thought he was done. They didn't see this, like he didn't have the same impact. And Skip, if he were to win, Karl Malone won the MVP in year 14. Karl Malone played all 4 years of college, so he would be slightly older. But to win the MVP in year 17 would be unprecedented. Something we had never seen, and we never. But that's what we do. We do things that's never been done before.
You and Bron.
Yeah, me and Bron.
Okay. We package deal.
Yeah, I want an
are.
explanation as well.
It's the 5 horsemen. It's LeBron, Mav, Rich, Randy, and Shannon.
Oh,
the 5 horsemen.
You just threw yourself on the
Yeah, we 5 horsemen.
Do they know that you're a part of the team?
Really?
Yeah.
Checking.
So this would be unprecedented. And I think it's only justifiable. Because, see, we about to make this thing. Sometimes you turn the page or do you close the book? Well, when my guy win this regular season MVP, this finals MVP, it's just over. Go James. First to the left on Mount Rushmore.
What do you mean? You mean he overpasses Michael Jordan?
What you mean over?
Come on.
Hold on. First of all, we just trying to kick more dust up in his face. We already passed it. We shot past him years ago. When we came back from 73, that 73 win team, when we caught him from down with the unanimous MVP.
Huge compliment.
You know, I am
6 for
loving.
6,
I'm getting a great kick out of this premature, delusional gloating and celebration over there, and it is so dangerous. And you're going to eat so much fried crow before this is over with. Listen, if LeBron James does win the regular season MVP this year, you will get the GOAT mask tattooed on your face.
I'm gonna get a tattoo.
You would just wear it all.
I'm gonna get GOAT James
You know, like
tattooed.
the Mike Tyson tattoo, you just have a GOAT tattooed on your face.
I don't know if that'll be the first tattoo.
That should be my first one.
That'll be your first?
And I've already said, I have vowed that if LeBron wins the regular season MVP this year in year 17, I will stand in the middle of this table and give him a standing ovation while standing on stage.
But I
don't know if
23
it'll
jerseys.
hold.
Yeah,
me, but I
we
think
need a
it will.
23 jersey on.
Yeah.
You put on Kawhi.
That would be awesome TV.
No. Think about it.
I already said what I'm going to do. Period. End of story. Okay, what are you going to do if he doesn't? Will you wear a Kawhi jersey if he doesn't?
No, I never. No.
Okay, but Skip, if he does win the MVP this year, where does that place him up on the Mount Rushmore?
Second, third, I don't know.
Is he second or third right now?
No.
He's not.
He's not. There's like the same faces all the way across Mount Rushmore. It's the same guy.
No, it
Four
ain't.
faces.
No, it ain't. He get one spot.
So let's get to LeBron's delusion because he's already crowing about, look at me now, hashtag washed king. And he's gloating, and his skin's getting a little thin because he's firing back at a heckler in Chicago. Let's look at the case that he is making for him in his comeback season for the ages. He is right now shooting a career low 29% from three-point range, and neither of you brought that up. 29%. You like that? I don't. He's way up to 78% from the free throw line, which is a really good start for him, but you know and I know that will not last.
It's gonna be 80.
You bet me several cases that he will be 75%,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
It's not going to be 80%.
All right.
So he's 26, 8, and 11. And the 11's pretty good right now because you got a lot of options for your 11 every night. Because you got AD, and listen, you guys are right. Kyle Kuzma's coming back. And it's going to be a problem for LeBron because Kyle Kuzma is going to become the closer for this team that it does not have and has not had.
Well, that's
the
a problem.
closer.
That's a problem.
Yeah,
That's why he's not going to be the
Okay,
closer.
we're going to
Okay, so we look at PER, which is a great indicator of MVP, and right now LeBron ranks 7th, which is not bad. So he's off to a really nice start. But Giannis is first, and Kawhi is second. So those are big problems for LeBron
Chris,
James.
hey, you roll for a guy to play quarter of the time? When ain't nothing wrong with it?
But when he plays, he really plays.
So what is LeBron doing? LeBron is playing, and when he plays, which is all the time.
So let's take a quick look at some of LeBron's lowlights.
That- that-
Oh, that's what it's a low lights, huh?
Let's look at that playoff game 1. Playoff game 1 at Staples. You were there because it was a night of nights,
It was
right?
a regular season game.
Woo! So what happened in the fourth quarter of that game? It's a tie game going to the fourth quarter in LeBron's house. That's LeBron's house. This is not Kawhi's house. It's LeBron's house.
Okay.
And what did he do in the fourth quarter? LeBron shoots 1 for 4. He misses his lone 3. He doesn't get to the free throw line, and he scores two points.
That's a long
and the guy
time, though.
you picked to be MVP, and you picked to be AD. He scores no points in the fourth quarter. He gets blanked in the fourth. He gets shut out. He gets skunked in the fourth quarter. That's your MVP. This is the fourth quarter of a winnable game against Kawhi Leonard. Kenny Smith said after the game, we don't have to see it again, but he made the point that Kawhi made LeBron James look not athletic.
Really?
That doesn't make it